Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for October 26th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, what's up? I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back. Okay. Aries, just keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you come across this reading. Whenever this reading comes across your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Whoa. Also keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so take the parts that resonate, leave the parts that do not resonate for someone else, okay? One, two. Can't even shuffle this morning, my goodness. All right. Some of you guys may be feeling a little tired, a little weary, just like, where is my energy going? But you guys probably have started some kind of new type of venture here recently in the past. If that is so, then just keep in mind, anytime you start something new and you're not really like used to it, it's going to take a little bit for your time. I mean, a little bit of time for your energy to adjust here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right. In the past, we have the Fool card. In the present, we have the King of Swords, and the future, we have the Six of Wands, okay? Let's look at this. For those of you that don't know, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide. Just keep in mind, Aries, also, that it is my energy that pulls the cards, so if I pull these cards, they are meant for you, all right? It says, for the Fool card here in the past, it says, it is an interesting point that at any moment of chaos, you are most truly free. It may not feel that way at the time, but once you lose everything, you gain even more. Without the burdens of luxuries or self-imposed responsibilities to tie you down, you can go anywhere you desire. Think on this for a moment. This is why the Chaos Star has 8 arrows. This card represents that freedom. You do not have to lose everything to find this freedom in yourself. You simply need to click your heels together, or take a deep breath and just say, fuck it. Use your favorite term. You find joy in life by pursuing what is important to you, not your boss or what your parents want you to do or how your friends think you should behave. Now, this is showing up in the past, okay, guys? Keep that in mind here. Note how he is completely at peace with whatever befalls his next step. That is you when you stop caring what other people want you to do so they can be happy. This card can represent you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card. All right, let's clarify this Fool card. There we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, we just got this Nine of Pentacles yesterday in our reading, okay? We have the Judgment card. We also have the Eight of Wands, okay? So it looks like you're coming to a place in your life where you're just happy, okay? And like Pentacles do represent money. They also represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you could have that placement in your chart, or you're possibly dealing with one, something like this. Okay, so this is a very happy card. You're happy with the amount of money you have. You're happy with where you're at in life. You're happy with the way things are going in life for you right now, okay? And then we have this Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands represents quick travel, like moving quickly, okay? And it usually represents travel, and most definitely travel across land, okay? But let's see what that Eight of Wands is. Let me look at that really quick. Okay, quick sudden burst of energy and or action. Adventure is afoot in the realm, and there is no time for rest or sloth. The flight of the staves indicates unified sources of action, unseen causes leading to change and possible travel. Be ready to change, move, adjust, or fly, literally or even physically at a moment's notice. The alignment of the wands in this picture indicates a certain uniformity of action, so expect a reasonably orderly process rather than a chaotic mess. This is generally assumed to be a mildly lucky card, okay? And then let's look at the Judgment card. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the song by Seven Nation Army is coming to me right now. Or maybe the song is called Seven Nation Army. I don't even know right this minute. It says zombies. Well, again, you can look at this card. We just got this the other day in our reading here, Aries. The 3 gray people at the bottom there. It says zombies. Well, they look like zombies to us. Gray skin rising from the dead. This card indicates, as noted above, the end of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It is both a progress report and a respite from action, a pause, if you will. In the most simple cases, it does indicate lawsuits or judgments in lawsuits. Report cards, school graduations, breaking up after a loud shouting match. It simply represents the end of something and a marker stone placed in the Akashic records that says this happened, and as a result, now it is time for something else. But what that is will be left up to you and that old devil circumstance, okay? So this could be you moving on, like from a way, like a mindset that you used to hold on to or carry in your life here, a way of thinking. It could be a job, could be a house, could be a relationship. Okay, it looks like here that you were moving on from something here in your energy in the past. Okay, you're moving towards something else at a greater pace, like at a fast pace, and you're happy with the way things are in your life, okay? Let's look at this King of Swords. Now, swords do represent air, so you could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your energy here, or you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart as a placement in your chart. Again, guys, I don't know if you've seen my past videos, especially if you're new, you haven't, but you can always look up your birth chart if you go to Cafe Astrology on Google, and then, now don't click on the very first like Cafe Astrology link, look right underneath it and it says birth chart. Click on that, and as long as you know where you were born and what time you were born, you can get an accurate reading for that. Now, those two are very important in order to get an accurate reading. You can say that you don't know what time and it'll give you a general reading, but sometimes the placements are off, so keep that in the back of your mind here, okay? Now, the King of Swords, it says a strong leader or an authority figure such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. Astrologically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Clarify this King of Swords for me, please. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So, the Knight of Cups. Cups represent water, okay? So it could be Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Knight of Cups. This card represents a young man with the ability to focus or obsess completely on a task at hand. In this card, he is focusing on keeping his drive and emotions under control and contained. This card often refers to men who are either emotionally unavailable or simply cautious as compared to the reckless Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. As compared to the reckless Knight of Swords or the high-spirited Knight of Wands. This card also indicates an average or better intellect and strong musical or artistic talents. This card can represent entering into any relationship slowly and with caution. I think I'm like 95% sure that we just got this card last night here, Aries. So it seems like, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, okay, because it is a cup of water, or it doesn't have to be really water, but it seems like if you're dealing with someone else here and it is in a relationship stance, you're kind of like doing this number right here, okay, you and this other person. You're kind of like checking out all angles before you move any closer into the relationship, okay? You're like taking your time with it, you're taking it slow and with caution, because you're just wanting to make sure you're doing the right thing here, or possibly if this is like a past person coming in for you here, you and this person have had a little bit of turmoil or struggles here in the past, so you're trying to move forward slowly with each other because you're understanding that you could be very good people for each other, but you don't want to mess anything up here, okay? Page of Swords. Now, swords again represents air, but this is either a different air sign in your energy, okay? Or it is the same air sign, but something about here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But as representative of a person, this card indicates a young boy or girl or a student. Either of the qualities of the suit of swords: rash, loud, defensive, angry, potentially violent, or of the element of air: intelligent, studious, hyperactive, razor wit. If this card indicates a message, expect the wording to be sharp and pointed, like unpleasant news or something delivered with disdain. When this card indicates a situation or a state of being, it reflects the act of taking the moral high ground, vehemently arguing a point, speaking from a platform, teaching, lecturing, or preaching. It does not indicate a war of words, but rather a spirited exchange unless negatively aspected. Guys, if this message is resonating with you so far, if you like what I'm saying, if you are interested, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do reply to all my comments, okay, guys? Always gotta throw that out there, my fellas and my ladies, okay? Let's see. 6 of Pentacles here. Boom, 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 boom. This card illustrates a good person and a solid citizen. This person contributes more to society than their labors or their DNA or offspring, and the taxes they pay for the public good. They take action on their own initiative to help those in need, create art and gardens for the public, clean up their neighborhoods, and in other ways make their area more livable. This card also refers to the act of charity or selfless giving, stopping to help someone, or the giving and receiving of presents. All right, Aries, so this could be you showing up as yourself here, which is very nice. Okay, or you could be dealing with someone like this in your energy, which is good. Very good person to be around if it's not you. Okay, and also this card represents Earth, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that is like this, or it could be you, like I said. Very nice, very nice. Let's look at the future here. We have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a very good card. Okay, very good card. Parades, accolades, victories, and celebrations of victories. If this card is an outcome, expect good things, and then expect a public spectacle of the victory. Possible raise, promotion, awards won, public affection, and even perhaps a little boasting are bound to happen very soon. Occasionally, this card also represents a leader rallying his or her troops, organizing for a major cause. If that is the case, the surrounding cards will support that notion quite clearly, okay? So yeah, you're getting something coming in, some type of victory, or a celebration of a victory. And also, what's that one that stood out to me? Where is it at? Public affection, awards won. Oh, where's it at? Oh yeah, possible raise or promotion. Yeah. So you could be getting a promotion here in the future here, Aries. Okay, but also either way, you're gonna be celebrating over something here, which is always nice. Okay, always nice to be celebrating over something. Boom. Let's get one more 4. That'll be the clarification for the 6 of Wands for Aries in the future. There we go. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So someone talking about your work ethic here, or the way that you work in a very positive light. Okay, they're talking very happy, very happy, very awesome. They're happy to have you on their team. If you're working at a job here right now, they're like, wow, like they're critiquing it, but in a good way. They're like, he does this, he does that, like, or she does this, she does that, right? And she does it different than everybody else, and she stays on top of it. And like, they are like, maybe like you just started this job or you're relatively new. They're like, wow, this person is just like really on top of their game here. They're doing it really awesome. Now the next 2 cards here, I want to like specifically specify this, Aries. You have the 2 like best cards that you can have together in the deck right beside each other in the future here. You have the Sun card and you have the Star card, okay? So like extremely happy card, and you're being looked at in a positive light here. This is amazing. Like this is something that normally you would not get in a reading. Like I'm kind of like so surprised that this came up like this for you guys, but it could